Constipation. Are you constipated? Are you trying to get relief? Well, I got a good video here that I put together and thought that I would share some of my tips for relieving constipation. And this is quite a problem, and I've ran into it a lot on my health journey. And one thing that happens a lot is that when you include raw milk and butter and animal foods, meat, eggs, fish, those foods all have really great nutrients, but the problem is that they don't contribute any fiber whatsoever to your body. There's zero fiber in animal products. Only fiber comes from plants. And if you're eating a very high animal food diet, and you don't also include a lot of plant foods, then you're going to run into constipation. And this is one of the easiest things to overcome. So, if you're like most people, right, you're only getting about 10-15 grams of fiber a day. Our ancestors sometimes got over 70 to 80 grams or more of fiber a day, according to historical findings and things that they've found out. So, we eat a really low fiber diet, and that's mostly because people eat a really high animal food diet, but they don't also eat plants along with it. And a lot of people are eating a lot of processed foods, which is refined, which the fiber was taken out, so they're not getting fiber there. So that just compounds onto the problem. So we really have to bring in a lot of these good fiber-rich foods back into the diet in order to relieve constipation. So here's some ideas that you guys could try. Okay, popcorn. This is yellow organic popcorn. And popcorn's a phenomenal source of fiber. And just eating a bowl of popcorn can supply you with a lot of fiber. And you can put either butter or coconut oil on the top with some sea salt. And that's a really tasty way to get more fiber into your diet. Another great food is steel-cut oatmeal, or just regular old-fashioned oats. But a quarter cup will give you like 4 grams of fiber. So oatmeal is a really great source of fiber. And then we have this supplement here is Vitamineral Earth, and there's a lot of different herbs and things in here that help basically, well, it's got a lot of fiber, but it helps to push things through the intestines and just keep the intestines nice and regular and healthy. So that's something that you may want to check out. It's a bit pricey, about $50 for this big jar, but it's really beneficial for your gut, for your overall system. It helps support your blood sugar, your colon, detoxification, immune system, and longevity. So all those things are fantastic. Another really affordable and reasonable thing that is super fantastic for constipation is what's called psyllium. Now this is from Fiber Harmony from Organic India, and there's different flavors. This one happens to be peach, but it's got psyllium, aloe vera, and inulin. And it really helps just to give you more fiber in your diet. It helps to soothe the digestive tract, keeps your colon healthy, and it's just a really awesome way to get more fiber in. You can take up to 3 servings of this every day. In each serving there's 4 grams of fiber, so you can add it to your smoothies or an 8-ounce glass of water. And on top of that, you just got a lot of vegetables and fruits. Drink a lot of fruit smoothies. Bananas are fantastic for fiber and for your digestive system. Apples, because of the pectin. That really helps to bulk up your stool. Carrots, you know, snack on raw carrots. So any really vegetable or fruit and whole grains is a really fantastic sources of fiber. And you should try to get at least 32 grams. That should be the magic number, 32 grams of fiber every day. That would help support healthy bowel movements. You know, you want to go to the bathroom at least once a day. Because some people don't, they only go like once or twice a week, which is not good at all, because if you're not going to the bathroom, toxins and things are just reabsorbing into your bloodstream, and that could cause, you know, your skin to break out, can cause all kinds of havoc to go on with your body. So it's important to keep regular. Now, one thing though that I have kind of learned about constipation when it comes to our diet is it's true that by going vegetarian and vegan, you'll never have constipation again. That's very true. If you're eating whole foods, that is. If you're eating whole plant foods, you're never going to have a constipation issue. Now, that's harder to say if you're eating processed vegetarian or vegan foods, because if you're not eating any whole foods and all you're eating is processed foods, you're not going to get much fiber. Now, with that being said, my point is that a lot of people will go vegetarian vegan just so that they can relieve their constipation or cure their constipation. And while that's good and everything, you know, it gets their bowel regularity going and whatnot, I believe now, from my understanding, it's unwise, because just eliminating animal foods out of your diet, yes, that will help with your constipation, but you don't have to get rid of the animal products out of your diet. You just need to learn to eat plant foods along with them. You need to eat, like I said, at least 32 grams or more of fiber a day, and you will go to the bathroom, guaranteed. So you don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. You just want to learn how to eat a balanced, healthy diet, and that way you can get nutrients from both the plant and the animal kingdom. So if you're having problems, you know, going to the bathroom and you're eating a lot of animal foods, I can almost guarantee you it's because you're not eating enough fiber in your diet. So just up the fiber, eat lots more plant foods, and you should be all set. And one other thing that I was going to mention is that a lot of people have complained that milk can cause them constipation. One reason that is because milk's got a lot of calcium, but not a lot of magnesium. So some people can get relief by taking more magnesium in their diet, so a magnesium supplement. So that's something that you may want to look into, or just consume foods that are rich in magnesium, like cacao. So it's true that some people have a really allergic response, or an allergy, or lactose intolerant to milk. That's where raw dairy could be more helpful. But even still, if you're consuming a lot of raw dairy and you're not getting a lot of fiber, it can constipate you. So I wouldn't necessarily ditch the raw dairy out of your diet. I would just try to fix it first with increased fiber. And if you're eating tons of fiber and your constipation still isn't going away, then maybe you should try eliminating the dairy out of your diet for a week or two to see if you have relief. Because in a lot of cases you can get relief that way. It's just, before you just go eliminating certain entire food groups out of your diet, just do the basics and make sure you get enough fiber into your diet, because usually that's enough to help fix a constipation problem. So if you like this video, please like, favorite, and subscribe.